with cannabis failed as a research from 2013. So in 2014, when I was running my clinic, one girl came. She was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic melanoma, stage 4, and they told her she's going to die within 3 months. Right? So she's an Irish girl. She said that's what her diagnosis was. And 18 years later, I was certifying her.
Wow.
So I'm like saying, what doctors say is like they give you expiry date, and that's because that's all they know.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you need to buy it.
Yeah.
You can peel off and put another one.
Yeah.
That's one way to think. The second thing is, I had a guy who had a tumor in his brain, and it affects his vision. So its eye had to be removed, oxygen,
Yeah.
and it spread. So he went through Dana Farber. He did everything, and then eventually they told him they can do nothing more. And he asked them, "Can I use cannabis?" The doctor said that I don't have enough experience, so he thinks that it's not going to work.
Yeah.
So he on his own came to me to get certified. But even though he says he's going to go to Mexico afterwards to see another doctor. So I'm saying, why you are going to even get certified with me when you're going to go to Mexico? You don't need a certificate, right?
Yeah.
But then anyway, he said he wanted to see me. So I said, tell me what you understood when the doctor said, I cannot do anything anymore. And I'm not sure cannabis is going to work. I'm trying to process, how he heard this.
Yeah.
What he heard the doctor say was, don't ask me anything more, go home quietly and die. That's essentially what he was saying, right?
Yeah.
So don't buy another person's gloomy prediction of your life. Why? He has no idea what you can eat, what you can live in.
Yeah.
So that is another thing I want to bring up. So don't buy into another person's projection of their ignorance. Okay, that's second story. The third story is this guy. He's a young guy actually. I think I saw him during the Cancer Cures Ty Bollinger as a website, and then he did a workshop in Florida about how this whole health industry is falsehood that is being forced on him. And this young man had a cancer in his colon. I think he had a colonoscopy. Colonos. I don't know whether they removed colonectomy. I don't think he had a the pouch. He asked me pouch, but I think he had only the bowel cancer. I wonder if it's adenocarcinoma. I forgot what exactly was the diagnosis, but it's some sort of a colon cancer. And then, so a post-op, right? Like after surgery, it's so funny. I love the way he spoke. I mean, it's not funny, his diagnosis, but he says post-op, he wakes up, he's all drugged out. So he says, he asks the doctor, what should I eat?
Yeah.
And the doctor says, anything you want. He says he couldn't believe it. But that's what got him into colon cancer. How can the doctor say anything you want?
Yeah.
And he says he opened this tray and he had sloppy Joe for dinner. And he said, even in normal day, he wouldn't eat sloppy Joe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he says he was so drunk with drugs that food woke him up. I love the way he said it. And he says he gave up all his crappy food and he ate. He says, see, the idea is to do more uh, vegetable based diet in the morning, sugar based diet in the evening. Meaning, like, even if you do juicing, fruit juices should be in the evening.
Yeah.
Soup and juices that is based on vegetables like beets, carrots, potatoes, and stuff in the morning. Stew or juice, it works the same. By doing it that way, he could cure his own cancer because cancer grows only in acid environment. So all dead meat is acid.
Yeah.
So you make it nourishing by growing, good herbs in your belly. That doesn't mean you give up meat, but eat meat that is raised without toxins. So watch all this. The reason I'm bringing it up is once you understand, you can be a master of your health.
Yeah.
Because what you are is getting a projection of somebody's opinion of your life.
Yeah.
That's all cancer diagnosis. And so, and actually, there are lots of study how people die quicker by taking cancer medicine. So I think many people are there who beat their health by doing the right thing. So watch the movie. What the hell?
What the hell?
What like it's kind of like sounds like mnemonic with the other bad word, but
Yeah.
I heard it's on Netflix. You can also watch it on YouTube, and then we'll discuss. Like if in case you need help, like I'll program. Like with cannabis, there are specific strains they use called beta caryophyllene and the THCA. Which helps with the reducing the amount of toxins and putting more immunity to your system. So a lot of tweaking we can do.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
That sounds really
so
good.
don't lose hope.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good day.